If you hold the number 3, you use less wrist, so it's healthy for the arm. When you go to number 4, like goes like this, it's many times you might mishit the ball and you frame it, all the vibration goes to your wrist. Okay. My biggest question to you is, give me 2 advantages to have the number 4 grip.
You get a tiny bit more spin.
Okay, that's one.
I don't know.
It's okay. I want you to put some thought behind. Some advantages and disadvantages in both grips, okay? When you have the number 4, what happens?
You're leaning back.
That means I'm waiting for the ball. I don't go to the ball. So when that happens, any ball is coming short, I do not attack the ball. Everything is too short. Do you understand? So it's a little bit lazy. That's disadvantage. The advantage to having this one, when someone plays high consistently and you're not very tall yet, it's easier to time it and slap the ball going down and make it in. So that's the advantage. If the ball comes very deep, I can take it on the rise. I can still make the ball nicely deep with power and control. I can do that. Take it on the rise. That's the advantage having this grip, the number 4. But if I have the number 4 far back on the baseline, I have to work so hard to play the ball deep with power and heavy spin. Okay, the number 3 allows me to get easier power without twisting too much my forearm, my wrist and my elbow, so therefore I have less pressure now to my joints, so it's healthier. Okay, if the ball is short, I can wait to the ball, I can still play spin by dropping a little bit my wrist. I can go forward, but I can still step to the ball and drive it. When the ball is high, I can drive the ball from here as well. I don't have to lift up. I can drive it as well. But I have to be more steadier and have linear swing with my racket. If I go down, the ball's gonna hit the nets. If I go lean back to get spin, the ball flies out. So you have to be very mindful how to use your angle of your body and the angle of your racket. This versus this versus this. Do you understand? The other part can be beneficial on the return. If I'm returning with number 4, I'm here now. How can I take a block like this? It's so hard for my wrist. I cannot do that, which many times you do this kind of forehand. See how much I rotate my rotator cuff? It's too much on my shoulder. But if I have number 3, I can go here and place the ball well. I don't have to do too much. Do you understand? So a lot of cons and pros. Is more pros than cons. Have the number 3 versus 4. For you, why you felt urgency to adjust the grip?
Because I was hitting a lot of the balls into the net, but if you change to 3, the racket's a tiny bit more open, so you can extend and hit the more deep.
Okay.
Instead of short.
The number 4 gave you a little more unforced errors?
Yes, and it landed short, which gave the opponent a attacking shot.
Okay, fair enough. So by having the number 3, do you find yourself a little bit easier to deal with those mistakes?
Yes.
Okay, can we try to see how it looks like? All right. I want to have you right away from the service line. Okay, I want to see control. Start with the forehand. As a placement, I want you to aim to the center line, around the T area. Okay? Go. Very good. You have 0 balls to the net. Very positive. Because you adjust your grip a little bit, I'm going to backtrack a lot in terms of follow through. So I want you to prepare your racket as you prepare, being here. After you hit the ball, I want you to stop like this. Do you see? Because right now I feel you're moving a little bit too much than supposed to, okay? That is going to give more calmness to the shot. It should give you a little more better time and hit the ball to the center of your racket. Understand? Let's try that. Can you do a few shadow swings first? Shadow swing. Go again, a lot slower. Stand behind me here, the left. Hold nicely. Yes, there. Again. Again. Let's try. Very good. Very good. Excellent balance. Excellent balance. Nice sound. Go. Nice. I like the number 1 position. Good. Nice. Very good. Very good. Again, now bring the ball a little bit lower. To do that, instead going up straight your both knees, I want you to sustain being low. Okay? Go. Very good. Very good. Nice. I like the control of your upper body. Nice. Nice extension. Catch the racket with your left. Yes. Very good, Alex. Good focus. Can you try to exhale as well? Let's incorporate that. Go. Very good calmness. Excellent. Check your grip a little bit. Thank you. Go. Fantastic. Stay low. Yes. Very good, Alex. Nice. I love it. How do you feel?
Good.
Okay. So, anytime you have to a little bit readjust your swing, your grip, it's not necessary to go full out, full energy, full swing. You have to slow down. Okay, the speed of the acceleration, slow it down. Make sure you feel comfortable with the grip. Number 1. 2, you have to adjust a little bit the finish point. Remember, triangle? You can still do that, but now maybe the height is different. Maybe the angle of your wrist is slightly different here versus here. So I don't want you to do too much because you work different part of the muscles from the wrist. So that's why I recommend you stop in front. This is very basic. Okay? It's very important to have a good form, good skills, but understand the biomechanics behind it. Do you understand?
Yes.
Now, I'm gonna ask you to start on the men's line, between baseline, service line, and still do forehand. So you're gonna go farther back a little bit. Okay? Still finish in the front. Okay? Go. Very good. Very good. I love how you exhale. Very, very good. Nice. Excellent. A little more forward your racket. Yes. Catch the racket at the end. Yes. Go. Nice. Can you stay lower after hitting the ball? Nice. Go. Nice. Balance. Very good. Nice. Again, last step forward. Very good. Nice. Go. Check your grip. Yes, I saw that you changed it. Nice. Good adjustment. Very good. How are you feeling?
Good.
Do you feel you have to work very hard to make that ball quite deep?
No.
Not necessary, right? Again, 0 balls to the nets. Almost every ball is past the service line. I don't see many balls fly to the back fence, which is very good. That's one thing, to go from 4 to 3, ball flies very high. When your ball flies, because you're going a little bit too straight with your legs. You have to sustain staying low with your legs after hitting the ball. Got it?
Yes.
Let's go to the baseline. Let's see how it looks like. Go. Nice. Again. Very good. Very good. Nice. Check your grip. Very good, you got it. Adjust it. Nice, Alex. Come on. Yes, very good. Go to meet the ball. It's okay. Go. Meet the ball. Very nice. Balance with your legs. Very good. Go. Nice. Go. Moving, moving. Adjust your grip. Show me. Nice. Very good. Every ball is quite deep. I like the balance you have. Maybe one ball flew very high. No big deal. My question to you is, do you feel after 4 or 5 balls the grip goes to 4?
Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Sometimes
Not all the
happens.
times,
Okay.
but sometimes.
Do you know why that happens?
Because if you hit the ball a tiny bit low, it changes.
So if the ball is off center, let me see, come closer. So you're telling me if this is the center, the contact point, if it comes off center, is moving the grip now, and it's harder for you to adjust from the ready position.
Yes.
Okay, that's gonna happen sometimes. It's not the end of the world for you to go to a little bit 4, 1, 2 shots, and then go back to regroup. If someone plays very strong and heavy, sometimes might happen. I don't want to be freak out like, oh my god, like I changed my grip. No, feel comfortable to have different type of grips, but the to-go grip is the number 3. Sometimes do the number 4, is fine. Number 3 is the one you have as identity. Do you understand?
Yes.
Like 80-90% of your shots should be with number 3 grip. Sometimes happen. Okay? Do you understand?
Yes.
Get quick water. Excellent. We have a little bit adjustment we have to do to Alex's grip on the forehand side. We knew for a while like we have to do the adjustment, but we have to wait the right time for him to mature to accept the change. So finally we came to terms that on his own, he came up to us like, I can't keep hitting the ball too short and it'll make me run. So finally we came to realization like, let's try to tackle it, which is like very big deal because nobody wants to change grips every 2-3 months. So we tried a while ago, kind of like, was not comfortable, so he was going back and forth. He got stuck to number 4. So right now with the number 3, I feel more mature, to open-minded to try. That's the biggest part of the young kids, to be open-minded to try the more efficient way that works for them and also is a long-term effective for them. So we try to explain to him the positives and negatives, why is good to number 3, why good to number 4. So based on those adjustments, we have to convince him in a good way, healthy way, that number 3 is the grip he's supposed to make more shots with. Doesn't mean the number 4 is negative, but for every shot is applying to some shots. But it's good to have both. Right now we're actually in good space for him to accept what we have to do. So we have to backtrack a little bit the basics, how we're supposed to reapply the number 3, because we cannot ask him to hit the same powerful shots how was with number 4. We cannot ask him to generate some power as he used to with number 4 because he might hurt his wrist. So we have to be very mindful to slowly increase the volume of the intensity, the volume of the power coming from him and also giving back to him. So we have to be a little bit thoughtful for the progression, at least for, I would say, the first 3-4 days coming into it.